you, but I'd like to challenge you to test yourself and see if you can open these padlocks with a set of keys. Just hold the set of keys. Set of keys and open the padlocks to see if you can do this within 1 minute and 59 seconds. I'll ask for the timer to be put on. Can I have that countdown? All right, help me guys count together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, countdown. 1 minute, 59 seconds. It's a unique number, right? So he has 4 padlocks closest to him, 2 adjacent, and then 4 others on the farthest end. Brian, you're doing well. Don't panic, Brian. You know, you have just to keep your head down, and it just takes 1 step at a time, Brian. 1 step at a time. The keys will open if you take your time. You're 30 seconds in, Brian. Well done. That's 1. Come on, guys. Psych him off. Well done. Let's go, Brian. We are setting. You know, since you tried, at least you opened 2 padlocks, I'll give you 2,000 scratch cards for you to use to... Thank you, well done. That you're brave enough to join us on the stage is also something commendable. I won't take much of your time. I will now invite Sitoya to take us through the speech and talk us through why we're here today before inviting Michael. Welcome.
Good morning, everyone. Let's hope and pray that Eliud does better than Brian on it. But I think today is it's really a special occasion that we're here. And this is to honor the greatest marathon runner of all time and the world record holder, Eliud Kipchoge, in his quest of 1:59. But I think, let me just start a little bit about why M-Pesa. From the shores of Lake Victoria to the beautiful sandy beaches of our coastline, to the beautiful sceneries, our wildlife, to the warm and enterprising Kenyan spirits and the Kenyans who have made M-Pesa the greatest mobile money platform, not only in Kenya, but in the world. Over the past couple of days, we received an award, and M-Pesa has been nominated as within the top 10 most innovative products and services that have been launched worldwide, beating Facebook, Google, Apple, and so on. And it's truly humbling that it's not because of just the staff, it's because of what Kenyans have done. And what we're looking at today is honoring Kipchoge as Kenyans and putting a face to the brand, and I'll let that when Michael will unveil, you'll understand what I'm trying to, what I'm saying. Over the past, actually on Saturday, I spent, we're in Kaptagat. It was the last training session of Eliud, and we got to spend about 4 or 5 hours with him. And his purpose and his vision that no human is limited is something that resonates with ourselves. We've been all about transforming lives, and these two purposes are what and why this fitted extremely well with what we're trying to do for Eliud. So I'd like to, if you guys can look at the screen, and just before that, I just wanted to say that we are very good at what we export. We export coffee, we export tea, but I think one of the greatest exports that has not been as prominent is M-Pesa. M-Pesa has been copied in over 190 implementations worldwide in over 100 countries. And I think we need to be really proud as Kenyans of what we've given to the world. And it's a testament of what we're going to unveil in that spirit is why we're doing this with Eliud. So please take a look at the screen.
Personally, I am a believer. It's important to plan and prepare well, and success will come your own way.
I think from Safaricom's vision or purpose of transforming lives, that's the ethos of M-Pesa. We help solve challenges, but also we help our Kenyans achieve their dreams, and that's just by focusing on what they want and providing relevant products and services to Kenyans.
Any human being can, in his or her own field, can make change. And I want to reach about maybe 3 billion youth in this world to actually don't believe on limits. That's why I always say, who created limits? None creates limits, but we are creating our own limits in our minds.
It is humbling that we are part of this history that he's about to do. For the love that Kenyans have of Kenyans, I think is something really special. So M-Pesa has been made by Kenyans, and Kenyans have made M-Pesa the most successful mobile money platform, not only in Kenya, in the world. And those two tie in very well in being not limited in what we can do. So I think it's an inspiration for us to continue doing what we do to enrich the lives of Kenyans and to break those boundaries and follow the footsteps of Eliud.
I am a happy man when I see all the messages and all the tweets and all the tweets. Reason number one is that I am aware that I have inspired someone. There is no urgent matter in this world than to say I hate leather work. Thank you. So I'm saying thank you to all who are following me, those who are retweeting, those who are tweeting.
Over this next few weeks, we are actually rebranding M-Pesa and putting Eliud as the face of M-Pesa, the brand itself. We'll also be rallying Kenyans with 159 challenge to be able to send SMS messages to Eliud, wish him well, wish him success. We'll also be providing free YouTube live streaming to enable Kenyans to watch the race during this time. So it's for M-Pesa to enable Kenyans to actually also have this opportunity to wish. The message I'd like to send is from Kenya to the world. No human is limited. Let's all support Eliud Kipchoge.
I am making an attempt to make history. Making history is that I have a message that no human is limited.
So for now, following that, I'd like to invite our CEO, Michael Joseph, to say some words and also unveil what we are here to do today.
Thank you. Good morning of the program. So encourage Kenyans to dial *159# to get this free YouTube data bundle so you can watch the attempt. And also, in honor of this attempt, we will change our M-Pesa logo for the next 7 days, to show our loyalty to him, our affinity to him well. And so I have joined, I hope all Kenyans will join Safaricom in wishing him all the best. Our hearts are with him. We want to be with him. We want to encourage him. And as Satoya said, this is a great Kenyan. And this just demonstrates what we want to do for Kenyans and to be part of Kenyan way of life. So with that, it gives me great pleasure and honor to unveil as the logo. Okay.
Big round of applause. Thank you very much. Michael, may I ask you to join the stage? Sir? Michael, one moment for the photos, for the photographers, yeah. And Sitoy on the stage, yeah. Right there you are, Eliud one.
The one that we saw, and thanks to Kenyans, because we actually now got good insights if we wanted to change the M-Pesa brand or need, because I think there are more than 1,000 messages that came on which one is the best. Our agents also called us asking how do they paint the agent shops. So, and our majority of actually our staff were quite excited about the new logos, and everyone was saying, I want number 4, number 5. This is the logo now for the next 7 days. So, as Michael has said, the number is 159 for, you can send messages, it's already live, and any message that you send to him will be streamed either on social media or on TV. The USSD code is *159#, and then you can also, you'll get the message in terms of the link for the YouTube, which you'll be able to watch the race for free from the MBs that we will give you, the 159 MBs that will be provided. There will be it'll be shown on TV live as well as I said YouTube, and then our social media pages will be driving it with the hashtag that we just showed in before. Thank you very much.
Do you have any questions? Do you have a mic? Questions? Anyone? No? All right. Thank you very much. Right, thank you very much. Thank you, Michael, for coming, and thank you to our EXCO team for being here. Hashtag Eliud159, hashtag Eliud Kipchoge. I ask you to test, see what you get. I know when you send this tech, when you tweet with a hashtag, you'll get to see this new logo, and this new logo will be what you'll see for the next couple of days. Thank you all for coming. We still have an engagement to do with you. We did have one with the brave Brian, and the phone didn't go, so we still have an opportunity to give out the phone. This time we're going to do a digital challenge. If no member of Media Estate has a question for Safaricom, I will then go straight into the digital challenge. Do you have the link on? Right, if you could key in this link. Remember what Brian saw? Brian saw an S9 that he didn't take with him, so we still have it available. We won't be asking you to open the padlocks anymore. So just key in this address. Do you have that ready? All right. Do you want to start? All right. Put the timer on. Again, 1 minute, 59 seconds. Let's get started. And that's finished. All right, who's the 0722252229? Well done. Look at you. Well done. What's your name? Kimanzi. Well done, Kimanzi. The S9 is for you. We're going to have to open for you. Well done. Congratulations. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for joining us today. Looking forward to the great weekend. Cheer on Eliud. Remember Eliud, hashtag Eliud Kipchoge. Eliud159. Thank you for being here today. Good morning.
But the music we making, it touch your soul. Take you to a place you never been before. Africa tunaikamia tu most bana. I'm Kenyan, so you know I'm a marathon runner. Unaishiaje basic nika kesho iko promise na kuna rasitesi napenda album ya Chronics nyuma yangu na jeshi naomba niende mbali wanakungojea udedi waende wagawe mali I'm currently not in a position to kill
Personally, I am a believer. It's important to plan and prepare well, and success will come your own way. I think from Safaricom's vision or purpose of transforming lives, that's the ethos of M-Pesa. We help solve challenges, but also we help Kenyans achieve their dreams, and that's just by focusing on what they want and providing relevant products and services to Kenyans. Any human being can, in his or her own field, can make change. And I want to reach about maybe 3 billion youth in this world to actually don't believe on limits. That's why I always say, who created limits? None creates limits, but we are creating our own limits in our minds. It is humbling that we are part of this history that he's about to do. For the love that Kenyans have of Kenyans, I think is something really special. So M-Pesa has been made by Kenyans, and Kenyans have made M-Pesa the most successful mobile money platform, not only in Kenya, in the world. And those two tie in very well in being not limited in what we can do. So I think it's an inspiration for us to continue doing what we do to enrich the lives of Kenyans and to break those boundaries and follow the footsteps of Eliud. I am a happy man when I see all the messages and all the tweets and all the tweets. Reason number one is that I am aware that I have inspired someone. There is no urgent matter in this world than to say I hate the world. Thank you. So I'm saying thank you to all who are following me, those who are retweeting, those who are tweeting. Over this next few weeks, we're actually rebranding M-Pesa and putting Eliud as the face of M-Pesa, the brand itself. We'll also be rallying Kenyans with 159 challenge to be able to send SMS messages to Eliud, wish him well, wish him success. We'll also be providing free YouTube live streaming to enable Kenyans watch the race during this time. So it's for M-Pesa to enable Kenyans to actually also have this opportunity to wish Eliud well. The message I'd like to send is from Kenya to the world. No human is limited. Let's all cheer and support Eliud Kipchoge. I am making an attempt to make history. Making history is that I have a message that no human is limited.